This is from The Rook of Corin, The Sons of Masgard, Book 3, by Meral Mathews.
"Why did you really agree to this, Mr. Creed?" Ryder asked.
"Does it matter?"
"It does if it concerns my captain," she replied.
"It doesn't," he said curtly.
"But you only agreed to assist the Navy after realizing the Sons of Masgard were the ones doing the asking."
"Look." He turned to her and tucked his thumbs into his empty gun belt. "You think you lot were the first to come digging after the wastes? Folk are always looking to follow where Masgard went, and it's always a mistake. The explorer himself didn't make it out of that place the same." She held his gaze for a long moment.
"You tried, didn't you?" she realized aloud. "You tried to follow Masgard's path into the wastes."
With a fold of his arms, the watcher Ogden Creed turned his attention to the sleeping hummingbird. "Maybe I did," he said. "Maybe I ain't been able to let go of it either. But it's hardly unique, and it don't have a whit to do with you and yours." This is from This Road I Ride, by Juliana Buring. I sat motionless, unable or unwilling to process any of it either. Of course it was not true. He would crawl out of the river somewhere with that cheeky smile of his, dragging a fresh croc skin. When the news finally sank in, I fell to pieces. The first couple of days I stayed curled up in bed crying, calling his name over and over as though by some miracle that would bring him back. Sometimes, when I thought there were no more tears left in my dry, swollen eyes, I'd think, "I'm better today. Today I will not cry." And then something would trigger a memory, and I'd crumple over in a spasm of tears, the ground would blur, the world would spin, and I'd lose my breath. Deep sorrow marks you more than any physical scar. This is from The Speed of Dark, by Elizabeth Moon. I do not think everyone else is alike in every way. She has told me that everyone knows this, and everyone does that. But I am not blind, just autistic, and I know that they know and do different things. The cars in the parking lot are different colors and sizes. 37% of them, this morning, are blue. 9% are oversized, trucks or vans. There are 18 motorcycles in 3 racks, which would be 6 apiece except that 10 of them are in the back rack near maintenance. Different channels carry different programs. That would not happen if everyone were alike. When she puts down the phone and looks at me, her face has that look. I don't know what most people would call it, but I call it the I am real look. It means she is real and she has answers, and I am someone less, not completely real, even though I can feel the nubbly texture of the office chair right through my slacks. I used to put a magazine under me, but she says I don't need to do that. She is real, she thinks, so she knows what I need and don't need.